Hi everyone, I decided to do my future project on the causes and effects of poverty in Pakistan. So let's start with some causes that lead to poverty. First, we have overpopulation, which is due to a couple of factors such as lack of awareness and cultural ideals. Many grow up being taught that simply discussing procreation is taboo, and contraceptives are typically forbidden. Culturally, it is believed that having more children, especially boys, would be an indication of good fortune. It has been said that the population increase of 1.2% per year will cause the population to double in size in 58 years. Next, we have education and inequality. Many Pakistani families find that they need their children elsewhere other than school to bring in necessary income. As of 2010, only 60% of the population was literate. Another factor is society's emphasis on girls' modesty. Protection in early marriages may limit a family's willingness to send them to school. Supply and demand come into factor as well, as pollution destroys hope of any major supply of clean water in Pakistan, in addition to the textile industry using up most of the reservoir. Today, it is rare to receive free water because most of the time it is controlled and sold by the mafia, and it is not always safe to drink. Then we have something that cannot always be planned for: natural disasters. When floods happen, the streets are filled with debris and sometimes sewage lines are torn up from the ground, leaving waste everywhere. This takes months to clear, allowing pollution and poor industrial standards to occur. Now that we discussed the causes, let's discuss the effects. So, first let's keep in mind that the average income is roughly about $1,900. Leaving a middle-class person in Pakistan to earn only $6 a day. Then, the average Pakistani has to feed 9 to 10 people with that daily wage. It can sometimes drive people to the extreme. And some of those extremes is the illegal market. And that is ran on blackmail and last hope. It is said that people are drawn into loans, and then once they owe, they are forced to state that they wanted to donate their organs for free. Others sell their kidneys, but in the end may not see any of the money that was promised to them. As of child labor, the Human Rights Commission of Pakistan estimated in 2005 that there would be 10 to 12 million child workers in Pakistan by 2011. Since then, it has been reported that about 21 million children have been employed in various occupations. Because of their state, there are 7.26 million children out of school because of poverty, which in reality hinders their chances of employment as adults. And it is well known that wherever there is poverty, there is bad health, and vice versa. And when people are unhealthy, they cannot work. In fact, 25% of the people hospitalized in Pakistan fall below the poverty line. Then we have elitism. The lower class is getting poorer and the upper class is getting richer every day, which in turn fosters resentment and hatred among the lower class. And the main reason for this disparity is unequal land distribution. Many rich families hold many acres of land and do little of the agriculture themselves. They enlist the services of their serfs to perform the labor of the land. 51% of those tenants owe money to their landlords, and the landlord's position of power allows them to exploit the only resource the poor can possibly provide: their own labor. Poverty has now caused erosion due to deforestation in Pakistan. This is because gas and electricity are unaffordable, leaving poor communities to consume available natural resources. Now, what is happening to solve this problem? In 2016, Pakistan released a multi-dimensional poverty index, which revealed that 39% of Pakistanis live in multi-dimensional poverty. The poverty index takes into account areas such as education, living standards, health, and social and economic indicators. Sadly, that is all that there is yet for fixing the problem, but the first step is identifying the origin. So why should we care? We should care about the future of Pakistan because sitting by is only going to allow the situation to become worse. As students, there is not much that we can actively do, but being aware is the first step. One day, we might find ourselves in a situation similar, so it might be helpful to recognize the signs. And maybe we can help those that are in need of it now. That is my presentation on the poverty in Pakistan. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And that is all. Thank you.